Is passive income from stablecoins safer than savings accounts? The risks and rewards explained. Are you sick of getting almost nothing in your savings account? Stablecoins promise high-yield passive income, but are they really safer? I'm going to talk about the good and bad things about earning interest on stablecoins, the risks that come with it, and whether or not it's a good idea for your money. What are stablecoins in simple words? Stablecoins are a type of cryptocurrency that is meant to keep its value stable, usually by being linked to a fiat currency like the US dollar, USD. Some examples are USDT, tethered to the US dollar. USDC, USD coin. Circle issues it and it is pegged to the USD. DEI is a decentralized stablecoin that is pegged to the US dollar and run by MakerDAO. Why do stablecoins have such high interest rates? There are a few ways that platforms can pay interest on stablecoins. Lending, giving stablecoins to people who need them and charging them interest. DeFi protocols, taking part in decentralized finance. DeFi protocols, like providing liquidity or yield farming. Centralized exchanges. You can use your stablecoins to lend money and do other things on the exchange. The attraction. Passive income with a high yield. Stablecoin platforms often offer much higher yields than regular savings accounts, which usually have very low interest rates, less than 1%. Yields can be as high as 5% to 20% APY, annual percentage yield, or even higher. The risks. It's not free. Money. Don't let the high yields fool you. There are a lot of risks involved. Risks of smart contracts. DeFi protocols depend on smart contracts, which can be hacked, exploited, and have bugs. If there is a problem with a smart contract, you could lose money. Platform risk. Hackers can get into centralized platforms, they can go out of business, or they can stop withdrawals. Regulatory risk. The rules and regulations for cryptocurrencies are still changing. New rules could make stablecoins less stable or even illegal. Stablecoin. Depegging. Stablecoins are meant to keep their value stable, but they can depeg if they lose their link to the asset they are based on, like the USD. This can make things lose a lot of value. Counterparty risk. When you lend your stablecoins, you have to trust that the person who borrows them will pay them back. You could lose your money if the borrower doesn't pay back the loan. No insurance. Most stablecoin platforms don't have insurance from government agencies like the FDIC, unlike regular bank accounts. Here are some real-world examples of stablecoin risks. Terra, UST, DPEG. The value of Terra UST dropped by billions of dollars when it failed in 2022. Celsius Network bankruptcy. The crypto lending site Celsius Network went out of business and its users couldn't get their money back. Hacks of DeFi protocols. Many DeFi protocols have been hacked, and users have lost millions of dollars in funds. How to lower the risks if you want to take part. Do your research. DYOR. Before you invest, make sure you know the platform, the stablecoin, and the technology behind it. Spread out your investments. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Put your stablecoins on more than one platform and stablecoin. Use trusted platforms. Pick platforms that have a history of being safe and open. Begin small. Start with a small amount of money to see how well you understand the risks and how well the platform works. Keep an eye on your investments. Watch your investments closely and be ready to take your money out if you see any warning signs. Know how the underlying systems work. Find out exactly how the platform is making the yield it promises. Look into insurance options, if they are available. Some DeFi insurance protocols protect against risks that come with smart contracts. Is it safer than savings accounts? No. In general, it's not safer to keep your money in a traditional FDIC-insured savings account than to earn interest on stablecoins. Savings accounts have insurance from the government, but stablecoin platforms usually don't. The verdict: be careful and learn more. It's possible to make money off of stablecoins without doing anything, but you need to know the risks first. If you decide to take part, do your research, spread out your investments, and never put in more money than you can afford to lose. Most people find that a diversified investment portfolio that includes traditional assets is a safer and more reliable way to build wealth.